Hello! Hi! Hi everybody! Admit, hello, thank you for your follow at the start there. Hello, hi Jupiter! Did all your chores today, you good girl, you good job. You did a good thing. Dre, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just started. Just started. Redemption. Hi, Redemption. Hello, Bones. How are you guys today? Hump day. We're making it through. We're making it through. Good job. We're over halfway. F9, hello. Dang, you guys. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Today we're finishing Alien Isolation. I think we have a couple hours left. And I'm not going to bed until it's done. So that's how it's gonna be. Damien, hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Dre, what's your question? Why is the tree spirit living in a house made of tree? Listen, Dre. Dryads like to live in trees, like inside of them. They like to make their trees our homes. And you know what? I like the outsideness inside. You know, it's kind of like bizarre and unconventional. So that's why. I don't know. Other than wanting to murder, doing all right. What happened? Redemption? I hope everything's okay. Is someone pissing you off or like what? I'm already getting warm, you guys. I'm gonna take off my hoodie here. Hold on. Why is it already warm in here? Don't know. One sec. One sec. Okay. All right. We're back. Why do gingerbread live in gingerbread houses? That's the same. I feel like the same wavelength, you know? Same thing. But those are planks. Listen. One day, Dre, I will get good art of my home, but today is not that day. Just know that I live inside of a tree. And you can put your imagination to it. It might not make much sense, but you know what? I'm a VTuber and that doesn't make any sense either, so here we are. Here we are. Hello, Raven! Hello, hello! How are you? Redo all your live 2D rigging? Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds like hours of work. Hello? What? My goosh? That doesn't sound very much fun, hey? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, months. Oh my gosh, Redemption. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's... I feel for you. I feel for you. I'm sending you happy vibes, okay? I'm sending you good vibes. Can you feel it? Hold on. Can you feel it? I'm sending them. Can you feel it? Oh. I get angry when I have to redo my V-Roid model because the facial tracking, and that doesn't take very long to do, but I can't even imagine having to lose all that work. Holy crap. Get to temp back down bones. Yeah. You've had worse, to be honest. I mean, I don't like the sounds of that, but okay. Okay. Where is Wenzel? Wenzel? Are you in here? Wenzel, birthday boy? You better be in here. Where are you? Actually, I think he's saying he's playing Battlefield 4 today because it's the beta. Some kind of Battlefield beta thing. I don't know. Is anyone else playing that? Does anyone like Battlefield 4? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad at first-person shooters, so I kind of just don't, I guess. I do want to play New World, though. And I did not buy it. But I want to. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Are you guys ready for this final chapter of Alien Isolation? We're gonna get started right away. I was hoping Wenzel was gonna pop in here, but I don't see him yet, so he might be a little bit late. It might be a tad late, but that's okay. I'm gonna start it up. Maybe. Steam likes to start. What was I gonna say about... Oh, hold on. Oh no, what's going on with my eyeballs? We'll go on this screen. Oh, actually. My poor eyeballs. I am astral projecting. How did you know? Oh, this game. I've been playing it forever. And I'm ready to be done. Very ready to be done. Now. The finale. I had such a fun time watching the movie with you guys, by the way. It was real good. And I feel like I picked up on a lot of things that I had never noticed before, like with the game and stuff. When's the next Faz play date? Faz. See, it's Thanksgiving weekend here for us Canadians. So, my weekend's a little iffy. Maybe I might be able to squeeze something in Friday or Saturday night, but I'm not sure. Not sure yet. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try. I do want to go Halloween shopping and go look at some of the Halloween stuff. Even though we're pretty much on lockdown, but I still want to go. But yeah, Raven, you want to get in on some Faz with me? Is that you want to be on my team? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thanksgiving as well for you. Oh, hi Canadian then. Whenever I talk about Thanksgiving to Americans, are like, wait, it's not now. I'm like, it is for us. It is. Just like maybe as certain days for it. Nah. My only like actual legit day is Wednesday. Like that's like the set in stone day, and then everything else is just like extra when I have time. Yeah, I do want to have like one more set day maybe, but I'm gonna wait till we grow a little bit bigger, a little bit of growing up, you know. And yes, Bones, yes, yeah, you can play. Yes. If I don't have to do my ghost hunts alone, I'm very happy about that. We have big lots because the big lots have their Halloween. Yeah, so we have like Spirit Halloween here, and they're the ones that will like take over like some of the stores. And yeah, so we do have a few of those that are out now. So that's what I'm gonna go hit one of those up. See what I can find. I was gonna host a Halloween party this year, but I'm kind of today actually I decided against it because we still have really intense COVID restrictions, unfortunately. Sucks, man. Sucks. Hello, Silver. Welcome. Silver, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me 1 second here. My eyeballs are weirdly disaligned. Okay. Okay. Ah! Oh no! Okay. It's okay, my iPad just fell. It's okay. We're okay. False alarm. False alarm, everybody. Oh gosh. What is going on? Why is my heart rate monitor not on? BPM? Oh, I bet you have to log back in because of the data breach. Yeah. I hope all y'all change your passwords and stuff. Oh, you got your, yeah, I'll go read that. I'll go read that. Yeah, go do that right now. Well, I got a couple of minutes. I'm getting started here, but I'm gonna I gotta re-log in to my heart rate app here. So Raven, you did a bunch of... And his name is John C. Wenzel, there you are! Wenzel! Hello! Hello! Guess what I have for you, sir? First of all, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wenzel Sauce. Happy birthday to you. Also, we're gonna play you this song. It's blocking. Tony! Tony! Open your gifts. Blow out your candles. There you go, my friend. Happy African birthday. I think it's magical. It is magical. It is. You're welcome. You are super welcome. My pleasure. Okay, we're gonna get started real quick here. Peak video editing is my passion. I want to be able to edit videos that good. That is the goal for me, for sure. Mimi videos? I love it. I love it. Okay, I need I need a second for my heart rate monitor here because I have to redo all of the URLs for it looks like, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But I suppose that's what happens when there's a dang data leak. Wenzel, did you have a nice day today? How's your rum? Are you drinking your rum right now? Where's the Phasmo one? Phasmo heart rate number. Hello? It's not like I've used it before. Oh, it's right there. I got it. I got it. Configure. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. Really did a spilled chicken nuggets meme with that data. Yeah. Definitely not what you want to see, you know? Okay, we're set up now. Let's finish this. We're not going to bed till we finish, okay? That's what she said. Booty, hello! Only social exposure to the leak has been your Twitter, and Twitter has responded as you'd expect. How did they respond? Don't care? Continue game. How are you doing, Booty? Welcome, welcome! Hello! Happy Wednesday! Please support small-time streamers. They don't make much to see. I told you guys, streamers make over 1.5 million a year. I mean, the big, like, 0.0000001%. But the thing is, like, yeah, the streamers are making it, but they're putting all their asses to work with the content for it, you know? Some of them. Hello, game? Are you okay? It's taking some loading time. Okay, well, that's fine. But you just think, like, whatever a streamer is making 1.5 million, Twitch is making that 1.5 million as well, you know? Because they take half of all the revenue. Although it can be different, I think, for partners, just in terms of, like, the ratios, but yeah. Your day went busy, slow afternoon, 2042 beta. Yeah, dang, it's gonna be a good night, Wenzel. It'll be a good night then. All right, so last episode of Alien Isolation. It feels like it was a really long time ago, but it was only last week. Joined your Discord. Of course, Raven. Thank you. Get in my Discord. I feel like that's where I talk the most. I have the most communication on Discord, so definitely get in on that. And then I got a movie night coming tomorrow. We're watching the second Aliens. Because the first one was, like, good, and then we gotta continue the sequel anyways. So yeah, we remember we did the spacewalk outside, and we had to do it twice because I accidentally missed something that I was supposed to do. We're getting towards the end. Our poor friend Samuel's died. And where can I leave a video of a song of my friend who's playing Faz? You can there's like a community clips. You want to put it in there? Put it in there. Whenever. When? Yeah, whenever. Whenever you want. Anytime. Anytime. A-E-I-O-U. Hollow vowels. Bones. Vowel bones. So we gotta go back out. How do I move this map again? And then we gotta return to Ricardo, and then we gotta find a way to the Solomon's habitation tower. This way is back, and I think there's gonna be some bad boys out here. This way. This way. You've never seen this game? Raven, it's really good. It's really good. If you like horror games, I feel like Alien Isolation has to be like something that you play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ricardo? 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 Oh no. He's been with me for so long. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Before they breed. Oh, this is what the tracker's for? For finding vermin? Are you serious? I did not know that. Every time you spacewalk, all I hear is Moonbase Alpha. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, he's here. How did he get in? He's gonna kill this guy in front of me. If he doesn't, I'm gonna throw a noisemaker over there. So he does. We fuck over this guy crouched right here? What do you think? I think we're gonna fuck over this guy who's crouched right here. I don't think he's gonna come in here, but he might. You hate horror games? Halloween with Michael Myers is the extended horror. Well, you know what, Raven? You can watch if you like. You don't have to play. I think the alien murdered that guy, though. Oh! Oh boy. Don't come this way. Oh, he went up. Yeah, he shot at the window. What a dum-dum. What a dummy. Okay, so we have to go back over there to the right. Oh my, aggressive! Buddy. You thinking about changing your name? To what? For your VTuber? I gotta go over here, but I don't think I can go over here. Over. Please leave. Please leave. Lurking in and out. Yeah, no problem, Wenzel. No problem. Lurk away. You have fun on your birthday day. Alright, we're getting the flamethrower ready. Because we are badass. We are the spawn of Ellen Ripley. And that lady's badass. Might do Silver the Oni. Ooh, so you're going demon route. Oh, was this? I hope this was the right way I was supposed to go. That sounds real cool. You have a theme in mind. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some lore and stuff. Tell us about Silver. Oh, hi, Lighthouse. Yeah, lurk away. Also welcome. Also hi. Also bye. Hello, hello. What is that? Hello, McMorgan. Welcome. We're finishing Alien Isolation. Welcome to the stream. Ravensguard got your friend's song in the community? Wait, what song? Please don't let Ricardo be dead. Please, he's my... he's...
Oh! Ricardo. Oh no.
Ricardo! Uh-oh. Okay. The family photo on the wall? Morgan, I didn't see that. Oh, the one with the android? Yeah, family photo, air quotes. Bring gifts for when the baby arrives? Yeah, he did get that bad hug. Ugh. There's a lot of sounds in here. 3 days from retirement. Ricardo, he's honestly, he's been my boy for a long time now, and I'm actually like kind of very sad that he's dead. I have nobody left. Nobody. There's no one left for me. Okay, mommy. Mommy alien. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Mm-mm. Oh, there's people. Shit. There would be people. Save. I hate the people in this game so much, Raven. But you know what I like about... You know what I like about it? Is I can kill the people with the alien. He totally saw me go in here. Mom? Mom? Jupiter, thank you for your gifted sub to Damien. You're the best. Thank you so much, Jupiter. You spoil me. Locker party. Locker party. Thank you, Jupiter. Coming in here and causing a ruckus at this locker. It's your job, baby. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, sir? Where are you going in such a hurry? Did you see that? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay? Thank you, Jupiter. He's hungry for chicken. He wants that square hamburger patty. He's got the zoomy. Oh my god. He just murdered that man. Oh, he is hungry for some Wendy's right now. All right, well, I'll take it, because then that doesn't mean that I don't have to kill him. So, thanks for the stuff. I appreciate it. I said so. I have a Molotov. I don't have any bolt gun. I hear you stomping around, Mom. Jupiter, thank you for your gifted sub again. I have no idea why I played a different song, but that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm so scared to like get out of this room right now. This guy's stomping around everywhere. Thank you, Jupiter. You're spoiling me so much. Oh. Another one. Your little hand slipped. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Oh, no, I'm not. I guess I'm not. Guess I'm not gonna go. Sir? You just had a big snack. I think you need to, let the food settle in your tummy and then you won't be so mad, you know? Just let it settle. Sir? Sir? Can I do anything with this computer? Door override. Door access? Override door mechanism? Let's see what that does. I think he heard something. Oh, he did. He heard something, so he booked it over there. Okay. So it looks like we gotta go all the way around. So we're gonna go left and then left again. And hope that the alien... Oh, I gotta go up a level. He's camping at this point. Ah! What? Jupiter, thank you. Scarlet. I thought it was in the game and someone was shooting at me. Oh, there's things on fire in here. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, go. Oh, 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 oh. Sir, don't. You do not see anything. I should throw a noisemaker over there and fuck him up. Imagine little facehugger babies being born here. Mom's like, okay, kids, there's a weird alien on our ship and we gotta get rid of it. Yeah. He murdered that guy. Now he's gonna murder the other one. Thanks, buddy. Oh. This is not the right way, but it looks like there's a save point over here, maybe? Oh. Thank you for the head pat, Silver. Holy crap, dude. Everyone else seeing the alien, this horrifying monster. And meanwhile, the alien view is like golden retriever. Yeah. He loves this game. This thing? What is that one? This one? This one? What is going on? Oh, the android. He doesn't attack the android. What? Okay, lurk for a while. Thank you, Jupiter. I appreciate your support so much, girl. Hope you have a good night. And thank you for the lurk. Yo, this is rough. How am I gonna get past this guy now? I can't believe the alien won't kill the android. That sucks. Thank you, Silver. Good luck on your lore making. Sir? Please leave. Please let me go by, please. Thank you. I don't know where that android went. Well, it looks like he's over there. I don't think this is the room that I wanted to go in, but we are here, so... You keep coming back to the same... Bones. What's that? Silly Bones. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can tell that I'm going to be getting into a bit of a hustle here against all these guys. Because there's no way I'm getting past all of them. Oh, I have a bolt gun. I can kill that one android if I need to. So the Scream jump scare channel points is like a... as a Raven, it's like a jump scare. Jump scare sound. Yeah. Excuse me, Android? Please. Are you gonna come over here or nah? No. The ones that I do, only I have control of. Yeah, there's only one alien, but there's androids that will kill you. And there's people that will kill you. So right now, I have an android all over my butt. And an alien. And I need to get all the way over here. And it sounds like there's at least 2 androids on the way. Maybe more, plus the alien. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get by, to be honest. Fuck. McMorgan, you got me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think we're just gonna have to fight the alien. And try and avoid the android. Oh, we're getting there. Alt tab and that got you too. McMorgan, you got everybody.
More souls.
Okay. So we gotta take a right and then another right and then we should be there. Those. He's hungry today. He wants more nuggies. Sir? You want 40 McNuggies? Sir? I need to go that direction, so... Are you... like, what are you gonna do here, buddy? If I come over? Yeah. He's like, nah. I wanna go this way. Ow. 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 There was fire there. Ow. This place is literally... This is fine, meme. This is fine. We're burning. Oh. Sir? You do have an entire ship, said Raven. Now go. Go. Yeah, he's an android, and they look really... Oh, I thought I was gonna happen. Ah! God. Dang it, Rick. That was like a... I don't know what that was. You're good at timing those. You're good. You're good, sir. I commend your timing. This way, right? Almost there. Almost there. I wanted it to go off when you pulled your gun. Can you imagine? Is this the right way? I don't know. I hope so. One of these days. Do you guys like it when I scare you, or do you not like it when I scare you? Who? It's so loud in here. Who was here for Phasmo stream when I scared you guys? Did you guys like that, or are you like, I don't like that? Scary good. Some more fun when you do it as well. That's what I'm saying. Oh, are there humans in here? You're salty but scary good? Okay, okay. Good to know. Coming out alert to say that they're 10 out of 10. Okay. Okay. I just wanted some opinions. I was like, I thought it was a good idea, but someone was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, people might not be coming to your stream for them to get scared. Like, they might want to watch you get scared. And I was like, maybe, but I feel like a lot of them like horror, and like me, you know, I don't necessarily like, I like getting jump scares. I don't like getting jump scared, but I like getting jump scared. You know what that is? It's like that adrenaline rush, you know? This is why we like horror, is because it gives us like that surge feeling, you know? I think is why we like it. I don't know, but yeah. Brandon, I didn't hear your quack. Oh no. Wait. Oh, I bet it's not working because I didn't log into that after the Twitch breach. Oh no. Hold on, let me fix that right now. I totally forget about all these things that I need to re-log into again. Yeah, because I had to change my password, so all these external things need to be redone. So we're gonna log back in. Wait. Switch settings. I probably have to redo the browser source, I'm thinking. Settings. Okay. I hope it'll work now. I'm gonna test it out though. You guys don't have to waste your points. Dun, dun, dun. The quack has been silenced. No, not the quack. Have there ever been such a horrible thing? Has there ever... Okay, let's see. Juni Pets, I feel like should work. Oh, that one's not working either. Excuse me? Imagine. Settings. Oh, there it is. Stream elements. A widget. I think it's this one. Anyways. I should have, No! I should have done this before. I'm sorry, you guys. I totally forgot to do all that stuff. And now I forgot how I set it up in the first place. And I might do it. I might do it later. Unfortunately. Relog into yeah, I did that. Did that. Okay. Yeah, I doubt you're alone. I think that is everyone's messed up. Wait. But it's funny that the bits worked though, because I definitely didn't do that again. Setting. Usage. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, we got it. We got it. Again. Okay, so that should work now. I think the blep should work now. No? Hot dang. Okay, I'll have to come back and do it later. I'm sorry, guys. And figure out why it's not working. Just don't save up your points, okay? Save up your points and don't spend it on like pets and stuff. And you can redeem it all later. Although you can still redeem, I think, the sounds, but channel points won't, I don't think will work right now, unfortunately. Okay, we're ready to go here. Hi, Silver. Have you worked on your lore at all? Or power? This guy's gonna shoot me. Oops. You got an idea? I don't even think I can, like, kill this guy. The alien's here, though. Oh. McMorgan! Uh-oh. Can I set him on fire?
Can't trust anyone. Gotta make my own way.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're the one walking around in riot gear with the gun, patrolling around, dude. Got it right. Oh my god. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. What an idiot. Still gotta write a family tree spanning 200 years for your two models? Like VTubers? Is that what you mean, McMorgan? $2,000? Did I say 200? 2,000. Nothing. It was nothing. You saw nothing.
Must have been nothing.
Yep. Must have been nothing. Where's the power? How do I restore it? This guy's gonna be a problem.
God, I hate this place.
You have a character set in the year 3100 and one back in 7 to 1000 AD. Hey, that sounds real cool, actually, McMorgan. You have to tell me about your lore. Oh, I bet you it's this thing here. Okay, I hope that guy doesn't see me, but he might. He might see me doing this. Very possible. Channel point redeems don't work right now because of the Twitch breach. Yeah. Okay. Could always pull a Captain America and say they froze and someone found them and wanted to thaw them out. The old Captain America story. Hey Myers, my shift's over. Ooh, the code is... Where does that come from? 1851, you guys. Chat, remember it. 1851. Thanks, Silver. I had to burn him. I had to burn him. I had to. He was gonna shoot me. I had no choice. Hydrate, okay. Cultist, hello. Also, my channel point redeems aren't working right now because of the Twitch breach. I'm sorry, but I can drink. I 1851. 1851. Where am I supposed to use that? Might deal with an Oni. I mean, that's a cool idea. Obviously, demons are pretty dope. I like, who here has a demon backstory? Because I do. Alright, I'm gonna go save. No running. Just want to say no running. Don't have a demon backstory, but a demon future story. Wait, so he's coming into your future. Wait. Inception. Demon. Why are you coming out now after the guy is dead? And I don't know where to restore the stupid power. Your backstory is collecting fossils and stuff. Opened up a little shop to show off your collection. That's cute, Damien. I like that. You know, we don't all have to have tragic bullshit, okay? Sometimes you just find fossils and you want to sell them. Takahata's backstory and that he's a bartender. I like that too. All right, sir. I see you are not leaving me. You're gonna make this really difficult, I can tell. Something over there I'm gonna have to go check out. Okay. What is it? 18. What was it? What is it again? 25? 51. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Raven. What would I do without you guys, you know? What would I do without you guys? I'd be dead. I'd be so dead. I'd be like, what was that password again? And I'd have to go back and look. Your backstory is so tragic, I died. Tragic backstories unite. Silver, go write it. Don't let us distract you from what needs to be done. Look at this keyboard though, right? Like, do you guys see this keyboard? The buttons on it are bizarre. There's an AT button. Like some other stuff. Like, what is this keyboard? Alright, we restored the power. It's a cash register. Oh, this is gonna beep when I go through it. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Over there? Over here? Fancy mechanical keyboards, probably got those in a group buy or something. Tragic bastards in all the lore. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, little fucker. He was so quick. He's so quick. Dang. This is not streamer friendly. I looked away, was reading the chat, and that guy was right there. Lore of Clan McMorgan, family of mercenaries dating back to the medieval era. Love kilts. Nice. Are they of Scottish descent? Whiskey and murder, especially when they get paid. Oh, hi, Kyle. Welcome back, Kyle. We're gonna finish this game today, Kyle. I'm glad you're here to watch. I got killed by a stupid facehugger in this room here. You looked away, you didn't see what happened? Well, I opened this door and there was a box moving and I was like, why is there a box moving? And all of a sudden there's a facehugger on my face. And as soon as I use this gun to shoot it, the alien's gonna come over here. So this is gonna be something, is what this is gonna be. It's gonna be something. Yes, they are from Scotland. Ooh. You need to do a Scottish accent? Just curious. You've seen enough here to know what's going on. Okay, here we're gonna try this again. And not die this time. Leave me alone!
I got here when they were sealing the sanctuary. I don't know what I expected. Maybe they changed their mind and let me in. Maybe they shoot me dead. They shut the door in my face.
My family heritage, but I'm not the best at the accent. I mean, that's... It's cool to do, but it's It's not a big deal either way. I'd love to be able to do a Scottish accent, but I'm not.
But I heard the voices of children too. I'd wondered where the children.
Not very good at it.
Perhaps they can keep this news.
Yes, go right.
I hope they do.
Max. You can do like stereotypical dwarfish style. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's real good. Okay, buddy, I know you're mad. I know you're mad. I killed your BB. Halo Top ice cream is great. Halo. Go away, you camper. He knows I'm here, so he's hanging out. What is Halo Top ice cream? Oh, you're going down there? Okay. Yep, go down there, go down there. Ooh. I'm gonna have to call this, and it's gonna be hell. While we wait for this thing to come. I'll make all the noise. Let's go in here. There's like not really any many good hiding spots I see. Knocked over this propane tank. Low-cal brand of ice cream. Their keto ice cream is shit, but everything else is great and like half the calories. Really? I have never heard of this before. I thought he was gonna get attracted to the sound of the transit coming, but I guess he's not. Let's go. Woo. Ah, thanks, Kyle. Now I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store and see if I can find that. That sounds dang good. Is he still gonna be here, I'm guessing?
Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be
Okay.
dark on comms until we've
The umbilical.
orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Access bait flight terminal through habitation area. There we go. Easy. I'm so nervous that he's like always gonna be there. Oh! Excuse me? Excuse me right now? Booty, thank you for your lurk. Thank you for your lurk. Booty, 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 booty. As if I didn't have enough things happen to me. Now this is happening to me. Guess the alien's not here. Huge Myers energy. Are you stoked about Mike Myers stuff? Thank you for your lurk, Jupiter. Lurkin', lurkin'. You guys are the best. Hi, Mom. I'm not here. You did not see me here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Yep. I'm not sitting behind this chair, okay? You saw nothing. Turn around. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, it's just a good girl. This is a save point over there. Find an alternate route. Nope. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Oh boy, there's a corner here that I am stuck in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, gotta do this real quick. We gotta do this real quick.
Evacuate station.
1984. 1984. 1984. Some code for something. I don't know what it's for. But remember it. Thank you, Damien. Okay, where do we go? Let's just take a nice look around this place. There's stuff in the way. Can all the stuff in here okay, no. What's this stuff here?
After evacuation,
E-card.
re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency.
Nope, I do not want to turn that on. Key card. Oh, 1984. 1984. Over here. It's over here. 1984. Okay, that was not a key card though, was it? Key card, key card. I can hide in there. Oh, there we go. There was a key card there. Nice. That's loud. That's loud.
Please attend to assigned evacuation points and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
I knew it. I knew it. Stompy, stompy girl. Oh. She must have heard something. She got scared out of the box. She heard something over here. I wonder if there's people over here. like what attracted her is what I'm thinking, you know? Quick. We need to get out of here real quick. Beeping? Where's that beeping coming from? Where's that beeping coming from?
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. Where isn't the beeping coming from? True, Raven. You are so right. There's a lot of space noises. So many space noises. This door got really messed up. Someone's shoe is here. Both of the shoes are here. Wait, why does it say hold to hide? Ah! Something buggy. Someone threw hide in shoe. Dang, that's a good idea. Just hide in the shoe. It's literally in the middle of my screen all the time and it's not going away. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, now it's gone. Hello, guy. What do you have? Stuff that I don't need. Door locked. So there's some sort of terminal. Why is everyone hunting me? Because this girl's life sucks. That's why. Ooh, a save point. I will save, please. Because this station basically went like zombie apocalypse, but like not without the zombies, but in the sense that like everybody turned on each other and then the alien came and started killing people, and now the station is abandoned and people are basically like killing each other for the resources. So they want to kill me and take my stuff, and yeah, it's a bit of a disaster. Why is it telling me to go this way when I actually can't go this way? Unless there's something in this room. Let's... Oh, it can't go in this way. Yeah. So yeah, it's like if everybody for themselves, there's no laws, you know? So everybody's just going and killing each other. Survival, you know? All about survival. Key card again. Card somewhere in here. Generator operational. Why? Why did I have my bolt gun out? How did I even have my bolt gun out? I thought I had my flamethrower out. Oh. Well, I don't even know how I got that out. It's fine. You know? We're like 1 minute back. What a choice of weapons. Thanks, Kyle. Thank you, thank you. Really pride myself on my default weapon choices. Blasting cap? Try the flare. Wait. Does it distract them or does it kill them? Oh my god, I dropped it here. I dropped it in the wrong spot. Hold on. I'm gonna throw it in there. Wrench it? Where is he? Why is he not coming out now? I feel like if I try and wrench it, he'll kill me. Bam the wrench? You mad lad. That sounds like a mad lad.
If you're listening to this, then you're on the team. We've sealed the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties.
The team.
Supplies and weapons. But it looks like we shut it off just in time. The Sikhs and synthetics have started moving away from their stations.
I just dropped all my bullets.
Bodies in public areas. So,
By accident. Did not realize it would drop my bullets.
if you're listening to this and you're not on the team, don't come find us. We will shoot.
Sounds like this guy's eyeball is like in his head. Sticking out of his head. Okay. We got the key card.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
Excuse me, alien? What was that? Find alter. Oh, so far away. Oh my god. That guy.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Go. Go. How did I survive that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Sneak time, sneak time. Oh. Oh, he's still pretty far away. Stab yourself with a needle.
Evacuate station. Not the drill.
This is a very long and ominous hallway with no hiding spots. Save, save, save. Getting vaxxed, I see. Yes, yes. We are for the vaccine here. Protect me. Protect me.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station. You're advised to do so by the
This way? Excuse me, lady? Jumping in here. Like crazy. Ah. What? 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 Can anything work in the space station, please? Can one single thing please work in the space station?
evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warning.
Go look at that. Go look at that flare. Good boy. Yeah, you go check that thing out. Yeah, fetch. Go get it. Go get it. Good girl. Good girl. Don't bring it back to me though, okay? Don't bring it back. You can just... I don't think I'd win in a tug-of-war game against you.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
God. I'm going through flamethrower fuel like it's candy. Getting vaxxed with the big needle.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station. You're advised to
You got it.
do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Yeah, she does want the manager now. Aggressive. He didn't see me that time though. That sound, that alien sound, is so good. It's so spooky. It sounds like there's more than one. Uh-oh. This is what happened last time. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Kyle. Kyle. Light a flare real quick? No. I might light one and throw it down the hallway though. That'd be actually a good idea. I'll go look at that for a while. Oh, Kyle. You gave me a spook. How dare you drop down right in front of me again. Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good idea to do that now. And if you stream, make sure you change all your things. Synthetic emergency warden. Oh, oh. Yeah, it got real intense, Damien. Oh my gosh. Please leave. I would like to save. Did I try and save? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This music is so intense. Surprise, motherfucker. We're fine. We're cool. The crazy music stopped this time. So, yeah, that was the one. Hello. This way? I like all the safe spots at the end here. Thank you, game. I really appreciate it. I don't know. It's auto mod, you know. They Hello, guy. I see you there. It's pretty picky about stuff. Go. Go. Sometimes he doesn't go. It's scary. I never know.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency.
Sebastopol, this is Diane Vermeer of the Torrens. I am attempting to dock on the tow platform below your spaceflight terminal.
Yes.
Take survivors.
Oh, hell yeah, we made it. Oh, we made it. We made it. We gotta be almost at the end. We gotta be almost at the end here. Heck yeah.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
I know this is not a drill, lady. I'm trying to evacuate, but there's an alien who wants to kill me. And all the people also want to kill me. And all the androids also want to kill me. And there's fire everywhere. And every time I try and go somewhere, the generator shuts down, so the stupid door doesn't work. And God knows what the hell else is going to happen. So don't even tell me. Is the alien here? He might not be. I mean, he probably is, but he also might not be. This is the start. I remember running around this area at the start of the game. Find a way for the Torrens to dock. Oh. Hell yeah. Ooh, this way. Station maintenance. No running. No running, folks. No running in the halls, kids. You will trip and fall, or you will attract an alien and be murdered gruesomely. Not trippy because, like, the spaceship's moving slightly. Kind of like a boat. How a boat rocks. And it's a little like nausea-inducing almost. Yes. Yes. I'm here. You don't want to know what I've been through. Like, you don't.
Verlaine, can you hear me? Are you close enough for radio contact? I'm here.
Ripley, thank God, I hear you. I need you to extend the dog cradle plants quickly. There are two. Should be close by.
In. Ah! I knew it! Stupid android. Brandon, I do not know the way. Do you know the way? It's over there. Where the dot is. Where there's like someone over here. This way? What? It didn't work, Brandon. I haven't gotten it to work yet. Excuse me? Tracker, where are you leading me? It seems like you want me to go in this corner, but I don't see anything. Restore power. Oh. Okay, there's something down here with these. What is that? What is that? Excuse me? What is that? Why is the music getting crazy? Ah? Kyle? Ah? What do you mean ah? Ah, this part of the game? Is that what you mean? Okay, restored the power now. Hack away. Fastest hacking ever in history of hacks. Excuse me? Door locked? The music is tripping me out. Dang it. What's over here that my beeper is beeping? Is it the alien? What is it? The doors are always stuck in this game, Damien. Can you just like come in here and unstuck all the doors for me, please?
Relay, the docking clamps are engaging.
Find what? Umbilical control. What did I miss? I unleashed the docking clamps so my ship can port so I can get off. That's pretty much where we're at. This place is going up in flames.
Relay, there is no rig instead. If I can find an EVA suit, I can still get to you.
Maintenance rig. Maintenance rig. I have to get a suit again? Extend maintenance rig.
That's it.
This way. I think like the alien's not here. He hasn't been around at all. Can I run? Oh my god! I jinxed it! Almost there. I know the timing. That was actually pretty good timing. You're not coming, right, buddy? Are you outside of this door, though? There's a few things out there moving around. What is that? 2 aliens? What? There's 2 aliens! That's crazy! I missed the baby shower! How did I miss it? I wanted to get them a cake that was like pink or blue in the middle, depending on what the gender of the baby was. No, Ricardo's new baby! Bones. How could you? Cultist. Ada ada. Ricardo's baby. Oh, Ricardo Jr. I made it. Oh, I'm crying. Oh. What? What? Ricardo Jr.? Did you not get your birthday and you're mad about it? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh girl. Oh girl. Oh. Oh my gosh. Just when I thought I made it. Thanks, Kyle. Why didn't I just torch it with my flamethrower? I I was like, oh, maybe I'll hit it with the stupid wrench. And then I... Oh, we're right back here. It's fine. You little bitch. You little bitch. Oh no, my tracker doesn't work down here. Oh no, where do I go? I kind of like shooting them. Oh! I did not mean to do that. This way? Procrastination on an alien isn't the greatest of plans. Yeah. Savage. Ugh, I mean, I guess. But the thing is, I need the flamethrower. I need it for the alien boy. There's no people left on here. I gotta use my bullets. I don't think Big Alien Mama's here either. I don't think Mommy's here. Oh! Wait, do I keep accidentally reloading too early? Yeah, there's so many of them. And they grow up so fast. They grow up so fast, you know? One day, they're coming out of somebody's chest, and then a couple hours later, they're a full-grown alien. Excuse me? Two of you? Two of you? Right now? All your little babies are in here? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wowzer. You're welcome. You are correct. Deep breaths. Guess I gotta go down? Did it just start? No, it's ending. We're like 20 plus hours in, too. This is a long ass game. I'm running low on the...
Jesus. Just let me make it through here.
Yes, please. 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 I just want to get through. Where do I go? Not that way. That way hurts. Put it out. This way? Holy shit. I'm trying to be sneaky, but they're like, mm-mm. Not right now. Not right now.
Jesus. Just let me make it through here.
Yep, that was close. Yep. Are you gonna come train or like... No. Guess not. Spooky alien isolation music? Do I gotta go in the vent? Here we go. Oh. No. Oh, I hate you little fuckers. The little skittering, the pattering noises that they make. Like little corgi feet. Excuse me? What am I supposed to do here? You want me to climb? What do you want from me, game? Yeah. You guys, this is intense.
Verlaine! Verlaine, are you there? Please tell me!
Verlaine, please get me out of here. She's panicking. It's so good.
We can't get free from the station.
What do you need me to do?
Get out the airlock and EVA over to the maintenance platform. There are explosive bolts on the emergency release. Hurry! Sebastopol is going fast.
Won't let you down!
Release the torrents? I can't even see. Oh. You let them down and they'll be dead and hold a grudge at least? Do I want to put this on right now? I think so. I'd rather be outside than in here with the aliens. You would not be that slow. True. I think she's tired though. Like, can you imagine? Like, she's been through so much shit. At this point, she's just tired. Like, what's gonna be next, you know? Is this the Torrens? Looks cool. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, she hasn't had time for a nap. You're right. There's been no napping. I can't even imagine, like, feeling like that. This way, I think. Ship's blowing up. The ship's blowing up. We're almost there. Just up these steps. Just up these steps. We're so close. Climb the mountain to the alien queen. Oh. Oh.
I'm here, Verlaine. There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release.
That sun's so bright. Wait, what? Over here? Keycard access. Did I do it? Oh boy. Oh boy. That was an alien. They can be outside? What? What? What is this boy doing? Just chilling in space? So shaky. Emergency docking clamp release on activation clamps rules. What was that, 5 minutes? Activate 1. 5 minutes to live? Activate. Girl, you got this. Miles, the plot of one of the Alien movies was ejected a Xeno in space and it was chilling in a vacuum for a long time. Oh. Is that it? Is that the second one then? We're watching the second one tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's crazy. The perfect organism. Or so the synthetics say. So many. What planet is that? The alien is not the only threat. Yeah, thanks.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
How is she so composed right now? Thank you, Kyle. How is she so composed? Because she saw the aliens die and she's like, heck yeah.
Verlaine?
Uh-oh. What? 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 What?
This is Ripley.
Yeah. Well, I saw the lights flash across her face for a second. She gets rescued by... Oh my gosh. Is that it? A company sends a ship to check on the station. So she, like, what, floats around in space for a while? We did it! We made it! Ah! Oh, everybody take a big stretch. Brief analysis. That last Xeno, she could have killed you anytime and was deliberately just making you uncomfortable. You think so? Are they smart? Do they like the thrill of the hunt? So, thank you, Bones. Thank you, Bones, for that hydrate. That was a good hydrate. I needed that hydrate. There's DLC for this, right? For anyone uninitiated in the alien, they're telepathic. They wanted to savor me like a chicken nugget. Like how you savor the first bite of a chicken nugget. If you get them, get the storyline ones, not the challenge ones. So it just continues on with the story that we played now. I wouldn't mind continuing the story. Oh my gosh, but at the same time, that was a wild ride. They're based off of the first movie. Oh.
Pick me up.
Sentient, sapient, capable of long-distance communication, and able to read your mind. Dang. That's a super being.
This is Ripley.
I mean, the first movie's really good, though. I would totally play the DLC if it was based off of the first movie. Yeah. These end scene credits are really good. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Signing off.
It's like an Alien remix. Last survivor you play is Ripley as she's trying to escape to get to the shuttle. Oh, that actually sounds pretty fun. We're gonna have to pick that up. Nostromo cast. Captain Dallas. Sigourney Weaver is Ellen Ripley. Nin vibes and I'm here for it. Heck yeah. Weren't they telepathic from the get-go? I never knew that they were telepathic. I thought you were just making that up. Crew expendable is the other one. You choose who goes out into the vents to try and scare it out. Ooh. I do like this music though. I'm feeling chilled out right now after all the chaos. It's what Captain Dallas did in the movie. Oh. Dang. Well, Kyle, if you want to watch Aliens 2, the 1986 one, I will be hosting it on Discord tomorrow. Tomorrow night, movie night. So fast solo on Profession now? Yeah, we're done a little bit early, aren't we? I gotta turn off Nightbot. Kind of like sitting here just chilling, talking to you guys, listening to this music though.
Signing off.
This is Ripley signing off. Okay, Nightbot, you can get out of here. Please and thanks. Are there any other cutscenes? Is this like Marvel? Yeah, Damien, that's fine. I joined so many Discords. I have like a bunch of Discords that I'm in that I like will join once and then not look back at. But yeah, get in there, get in there. Silver, it was really good. This is a damn good horror game. I want to say top notch. You know how long it's been since I started playing this? When I first debuted. When I first debuted Juni was the first time, the first episode of this. And when was that? That was August 25th. August 25th. So it took me that long to beat this game. Playing it once a week. Thought I saw a John Cena. He was here for that. Now I gotta pick what the next game I'm gonna play is for my my Wednesday solo play story time. Like Outlast or I had quite a few ideas. Everyone plays Outlast, so I don't know. I feel like that one's on the back burner right now. We have Resident Evil. I have Resident Evil 8 Village. Is it Village? Yeah. And we could also do like what's that one called? I can't remember right now. Resident Evil would be a good next one though to play. I feel like it's more actiony and less well, 8 anyways. 7's pretty scary. 7 is I think like one of the scarier ones. And like 2 also really scary. I like this music. Never actually played a, you could rerun the F. Yeah, could do that. Amnesia, I think, is one of the ones that are also really good. Amnesia Dark Descent was something that I kind of wanted to try. Layers of Fear as well. Your turn from Battlefield. How's the beta? Thank you. We finished it. Now we're just chilling for a little bit, watching the credits roll, listening to the music, chatting about what we want to play next. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide real quick here, though. Is that it? Is that it? Beta's alright, needs some fine tuning. Definitely very chaotic. Just the extras. Credits. Oh! Oh, the confetti is still going. Yay! So did the woman you're talking to die as well? Yeah. Didn't the ship blow up? The Torrens? Did the Torrens blow up? I think it did. That's why she wasn't answering? No, there was no after credit scene. This isn't Marvel. I thought she was on the part you're on. No. I don't. I got launched out into space, and that was that. Okay, let's see if my head pats work now, and I can chat with you guys while I fix this. At least she got murked by an alien. She's. Oh, she had the. You got the other ending. Wait. Wenzel, there's 2 endings? Don't you dare tell me that. Are you serious? Are you being serious right now? Are you being serious? Why? Head pass. I'm trying to head pat in it. For some reason, it's not working. I might have to add in a new source. Try and add in a brand new one and see if that works. Now I need to play it again. Oh! Oh, it worked! It worked! Why did it work that time? Okay, so maybe you can't give your own redeems, but we can? That would be very weird, but maybe. Give myself pets, please. Well, it's working now. At least that one's working now. I gotta get the now I gotta get Blurp working. Blurp. Quack's not working yet, though. You watch Ricky play it and she got a different one, and I can tell you it's not worth another playthrough. Yeah, well, I want to go watch what the other one is. Blurp, please. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna log out and I'll log back in. That always fixes it. Yeah. It's up to you, but I'll tell you, if you play through again, you'll be disappointed with the other ending. Should we just watch the other ending, like now? You guys want to watch the other ending? Just to see? Yeah? Alternate ending? So how do you get the alternate ending? It's the after credit scene that changes? Cannot enable channel points. Excuse me? Okay, we'll watch that. Let's watch that. Except I really want to fix my my stupid sound, please. Why not? Yeah, well, there's spoilers coming up then, okay? I mean, you guys have obviously been watching me, but I'm just gonna warn you right now. We're gonna see what that's all about. Hey, can I log out? Please let me log out. Thank you. I think that's why it wasn't working. Okay. Turn it on. Okay, let's see if it works now. Yeet? Excuse me? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, what did you guys think of that game, like watching it though, you know? Because I feel like it's different playing it like as opposed to watching it. Especially like in the parts like when I died a lot. Although I didn't like die too terribly much. Very good. Very intense. There we go. Okay, I had to do like a full log out, log back in, fresh browser source. Very spooky yet easy to step back and make light. Yeah, it should work now. Should work now. Hardcore moments that made me scared to be alive. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I want to YouTube the alternate ending here. So what is it? Alien isolation ending? Final ending? Ending. Alien isolation alternate ending? Is it this one? Let's see. Hardcore moment. You have your backstory of your VTuber on Discord. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll look at that.
Marshall's light patrol craft ship. So you walk over to this very distinctive.
What is this? Oh, this is not real. Wenzel, are you sure? I'm not finding anything about an alternate ending for Alien Isolation. What's it? Oh, I cannot watch a streamer play it. I just want to know what it is. You didn't have an after credit scene, then. What? Wait, Alien Isolation 2 game is being made? Okay. Well, I'll look into that later. I have no idea. Let's, how about, who wants to play a little bit of Phasmo, like a round or two? Yeah? Yeah? Let's start her up, boys. Let's start her up. You have your baby. You have no clue what you're doing. You don't need to know what you're doing. Because I'm here for you. Back to over here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, I'll get you guys in. I'll get your code, your password. Your password to get into my game. Ooh. Eee. My hand is not lining up correctly, but that's okay. Move over a little bit. This current game. Phasmophobia. Sure. Sure, Silver. I will see you later. Okay, who's joining? Who's joining? Bones? Bones? You're joining, right? Raven, yep. Get in here, you guys. I'll, make a game.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Technical difficulties, we'll wait. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Here, so there's the invite code, guys. I'll also paste it in chat for ease. One of these days I'll get around to finally playing Phasmo. Today's the day, Damien, though? Wait. Today could be that day. Get in here. Get in here. Right now. It's so much harder now, though, with the new update. So much harder. You're gonna have to, like, work on it. You gotta work on it to get that ghost. Oh, I gotta update my game here. Phasmophobia. Quick ghost hunties. Quick ghost hunts. Ah, there you are, Bones. Level 2. Little baby. Little baby. Say something. Hi, Bones. Make sure your mic's set up, Bones. You gotta talk to the ghosts. I mean, you don't have to, but it's downloading. Ah! You gotta play through the tutorial, though, Damien. I'm gonna tell you right now. You should play through the tutorial so you know what you're supposed to be doing and you know your buttons. Raven, are you coming? Bones, are you going to fix your mic? I couldn't hear you if you were talking. Raven, are you here? Oh, there he is. Hey.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
Not much.
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
So it looks like I'm stuck in push to talk.
Yeah,
I can hear you, and it sounds like I'm stuck in push to talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can probably switch that when you get into game.
All right, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, who's funding us? Raven, you funding us?
I got most of the things. This is just stuff that I use when I play by myself, so I'm just gonna figure out what else I need. I think I'm missing a few things. I died last time I played with my friends, so.
Oh. Story of my life.
Yeah, I didn't realize the ghost burned through both my crucifixes while I was taunting it. Then it killed me.
It's nasty. Nasty ghost. We could probably use, I don't know, you got a lot of stuff here. Looks pretty good.
Real quick, guys, is my mic levels alright?
Yep. We can adjust your levels. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you sound good. You ready? Ready up?
Ready when you are, as ready as it will be.
Oh my gosh, I can't click it. Definitely thought the map said Gordon Freeman for a split second instead of Grafton Farmhouse. Yeah.
To warn you, my keyboard is absolute garbage. And if you see me smack into a wall, I promise it's not my fault.
Okay. I will not judge. I will judge. So we got a Helen Anderson.
Yeah, better than a Judy. Judy's who killed me last time.
Or Karen's? Hmm?
Karen's are always fun.
Karen? I want to speak to my manager. Karen? Karen Smith?
I'll go upstairs right away.
Sure.
The bone's in the kitchen.
I'll take a picture of it.
Just a bone right there.
I'm assuming we're on professional because the power was off.
Yeah, we'll have to turn on the power. Is it in there?
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay, nice. You're so good. You're so good at this game.
I didn't realize it was off. I've never done professional with more than one person.
What difficulty are we on again?
Professional.
You know the hardest one? Yeah.
Nah, it's like your sanity drops, but like, I don't know, turn on a couple lights and it's not a big deal. Ghost, you want to give me a sign? Not getting anything upstairs. Give me a sign. Got a voodoo doll in here.
Yeah, the voodoo dolls don't actually move. If you come into this game, like this map later, they'll always be in the same locations.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
So what I always do, I'm not sure what you guys do, but I always close doors.
Yeah.
In case the ghost opens them.
I have a feeling it may be a ghost here in the living room. Have you seen anything upstairs yet?
No.
No.
Give me a sign.
I got creaking sounds in the bedroom. I am already dead! Oh no!
I saw her crawling at you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it came out from over here.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
I think this. Yeah, it was one of these rooms, but it's a crawler. Ripperino!
That's what it says.
Enjoy being dead! Looked up a pally build for T2, said my respect token on it. It requires respec at 18 and now you don't have one?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
saying it went down pretty fast.
Dang, well we got pills.
Well, I don't think it's a demon then.
So, yeah. EMF, I'm gonna drop this in here. Did I get a picture? No, I tried to take one and I did not get a picture. Died immediately. You had... It's so funny, Bones. You have to watch the VOD of when you died because I was literally watching the ghost crawl and it was right behind. It was literally biting your ankles and I was like, holy crap, dude, he's so dead. It was so funny. You pretty sure it's in the bedroom next to the living room? Yeah, you definitely probably want to run.
One door is open again. Not sure if you closed it or not. Handprint on this door.
That's
There's
two.
a handprint on this door.
I don't have the camera. I'll have to go back and get it.
As long as we know where the handprints are, then we kind of figure out where it's going to be.
I have a feeling it's probably, yeah, that room.
It's that room. Yay, crucifix time.
The ghost went right for the toes. On it, like, Bones, go watch, like, go clip that because it was so funny. I was just like watching you helplessly, like, kind of walk away from the ghost. Oh. So good. Yeah, you're 72. You're good.
Okay. If it turns out to me, it is a demon.
Yep.
Greetings, little witchling. Come out to play.
Oops, I put this in the wrong room.
I got the spirit book.
Okay. So we got fingies. Evidence? No, fingies. Fingies.
It's not nice.
Alright, what else do we have to do? Photo, ooh, great. Motion sensor. Do that. And I'll get the spirit box, I guess. Training time? Yes, Damien, train yourself. Where are you? Probably not gonna answer because the lights are on. Where are you?
You will be starting a hunt relatively soon.
Go yourself.
She's writing in the book.
I think we got freezing temps. Where are you? Yeah, she wrote in the book. Yeah, it's freezing temps.
You're at 55.
Okay. So freezing temps and she wrote in the book. Oh, it's a demon. Apparently. Not, it's a friendly demon. It's ghost ghostwriting and freezing temps. I want to double
freezing temps too.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I want to go double check though. Popping pills. What are you doing in here, Ghosty? Yeah, it's definitely freezing temps. We'll have to try and get a picture if you have the camera.
Do not. Do you have did you try the spear?
I did. I didn't get anything, but we have all of our evidence. Because we have fingies, freezing temps, and ghostwriting.
Ah, so that's why you said it was a demon. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was talking local instead of through my radio, so I'm bad. Bones, you got killed by a demon. How does it feel? Hmm? How does it feel? Feel good? I can try and get a picture of it.
Okay. Well, we both can.
Well, the other camera has no pictures left. I tried getting a picture of it while I was hunting and I failed. The motion sensor.
She hasn't set up the motion sensor just yet.
Yeah.
I only have one. I died.
Motion sensor and crucifix. And don't forget to take a picture of your dead body. Right. Got it. Got it. You died beautifully. Beautifully. Could be, like over here, maybe?
I brought some salt, too.
Show yourself. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the book. Wow, what nice drawings you got here, lady. It's crawly lady.
Smeagol girl thing.
You want to show yourself?
I think she cracked that door. Nope, she set out the motion sensor.
Oh, yeah, I hear steps. She's right here. Show yourself. What's her name again? You give me a sign?
Helen Anderson. Helen Anderson, you're a little girl that wants to be a demon. Come play.
Yeah, Helen. Come play.
Do you want to play a game? Do you want to hurt us?
Helen, show yourself.
Helen Anderson, give us a sign.
She's a very chill demon.
She just burned through a crucifix. She just completely burned through that, so she's gonna attack.
Okay, okay.
I don't think the picture's worth it. Not if we die.
You funded us, so you can go back. I'll try and get the pic.
She's right here. She's walking right beside me.
Is she?
Even if she starts a hunt while you're doing it, you won't get the picture. It'll just be blurred anyways. So if she starts a hunt, it won't work.
Really?
Oh, like that.
I couldn't get in this stupid cover. Why wouldn't it let me in this stupid cover?
Well, seeing how the hunt is already done, I would assume that you didn't live very long.
I struggle.
That's great, but I don't think you did. You cannot outrun Smeagol. Smeagol is faster.
Why is Smeagol so fast? Dude, I really botched that, didn't I?
Can you hear me now that we are both dead?
Yeah, I can. I like couldn't open this stupid cupboard, and then I like heard her coming in, and I tried to like juke her by running over here.
I watched you right next to the door walk away from the door and come upstairs.
Oh, bad.
Safety was 2 steps to the left. How could you do this to yourself?
Make sure you got a demon in your book, okay? If you haven't written it in your journal yet.
Yes, thank you. I've been too busy contemplating life in the afterlife.
I'm gonna go throw this can of beer at Raven. Raven, we're ready, let's go!
I gotta go. People are throwing mugs at me now. Alright, throw a demon in, and I'm good to go. 3, 2, 1. Alan Anderson, you're a bitch.
Oh gosh.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Wow. Just wow. Not off to a great start today.
Oh, like, that was hilarious. I was just telling you that it wouldn't work. And then she locked me out. She actually pushed me right out the door. I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought I was good, but I tried to hide in a lock, or what is it, a wardrobe, and I couldn't close the door properly. I was like freaking out.
Did you guys look at the journal picture? Oh man.
No.
I don't know how that didn't count as a ghost picture, because you can literally see the ghost chasing Pandemic everywhere.
Oh, that one that I took. Shit, I didn't think that one saw anything.
It was great.
I gotta go clip it. That was so dumb.
Oh, that was great. That's the best picture I've seen. I'm gonna send that to my friend, and then he's for sure never gonna play this game again with me. Oh, that's great.
Okay, let's do one more. And we'll make it a good one.
One more.
One more.
Maybe give us put it in the middle, not
we'll do intermediate. Okay, yeah, we'll do intermediate.
This way, we don't die within the first 10 seconds of a demon.
But being dead is so fun.
It's not scary when you're dead, so at least there's that.
I had my own friend would always throw plates at the ghost when they were dead.
That's a good method, and then you know where they are. I feel like that's so scary when they're hunting you, because they teleport around. It's hard to tell exactly, like, where they might be.
Well, one time she took one of those, like, I'm not sure what they are, the mannequin dummies that are kind of just on, like, stands or whatever. And she placed it right where the ghost was. But the ghost was standing apparently right in front of my video camera that I was using to look and try to figure out where the ghost was. So ended up blocking everything I was looking at. I'm like, what's going on here? Why would she do that? So I had to go and move it and everything.
Extra spooky just for you.
Oh, it was actually great because I had a demon one time. I would stand at the door, kind of like how I was talking to you, but I was outside the door, and it instantly killed one of us right away. Like within I'll say within 30 seconds, one of us was dead already. So I was just trying to figure out what kind of ghost it was, so that I could just leave, just to get the extra points. And I placed a camera, but it wasn't picking anything up, and I had to place it like 3 feet to the left. Walked in the door, placed it, walked out, and it started a hunt. 3 seconds I was inside the building, it started a hunt on me. And I was at like 70% sanity.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, okay, now that is just, it was a Karen too. So I was like, that's a dick move.
Oh.
Don't do that.
She's just thirsty.
Yeah, she was. It was a little Smeagol girl.
Hello, Midnight Freddy. Welcome.
The best
I didn't have a
part
great
is the
day. I
Smeagol's,
finished
they actually
Alien
climbed
Isolation
down
today.
the stairs, and it looks like
And
Smeagol
just
coming
doing the Match of
downstairs.
Phasma before I
So
head
when
out.
we were downstairs when she
you?
started the hunt, we didn't know where she
Ooh.
was, so we started
Popping
going
in
up
here
the
and
stairs,
giving
and
me
she
a
started coming
hydrate?
down the stairs.
Dang.
It was not
Hold on.
the nicest thing to look at.
Let me turn this down for you.
It's
I
kinda
forgot. I had
creepy.
music on and I forgot to.
It kept phasing between
adjust it.
actual little girl to a shade of a girl. Like, it didn't disappear. It was a shade. So you seen the shade of it.
Okay,
crawling
thank you,
towards
Freddy,
and
for the
all of a sudden it appears a
hydrate.
girl, and then go back to a shade, so it's even creepier.
We do a tutorial and it's like, yeah,
But I think their opinion is... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
yeah.
Uh,
Damien, it's scary. Scary alone. I can tell you that. It's very scary alone. The fact that you're doing it alone, you're doing good. It cut you out. What were you saying?
I know. That's why I stopped. Their next ghost that they're gonna come up with, I think, are the twins.
Ooh, I saw they leaked something like how one of them like copycat something.
Yeah, they assume that they're just gonna copycat other ghosts, and nobody's actually sure if it's called the twins, but it starts with the, and then they blurred out the actual words. And if you look at the blurred out words, it does look like twins.
Okay, that's spooky.
And then they got a really hardcore difficulty, nightmare mode.
When do you know when that's coming out? Terrified of the dark.
I am assuming that it will be after Halloween. I think someone said. I'm part of I'm on that Phasmophobia Discord page, and they have a trailer or whatever they call it, and tells you everything there.
Oh.
I don't know, but then I gotta read, and I don't know if I have time for that. Still have like 5
What was that?
I haven't read.
We had a slightly lower temp in the bathroom there for a second.
The bone is upstairs in
Oh.
the bathroom. I'll leave the door open if anyone wants to grab a picture and pick it up after.
I'll go get a picture of the bone.
If you pick
Freddy,
it up,
how are you?
it's worth like 5.
You play Phasmo? You a Phasmo guy? You said in the bathroom, right?
Close the doors. At least I think I did.
Is it this bathroom? No.
Doors are closing everywhere.
Is this supposed to be locked?
Oh, what's that?
I got in the kitchen right over here.
Kitchen. I can't find this. Where's the bone? You said it's in a bathroom episode. Which one?
One sec, I'll come up. Yeah, right here. This door here.
Where in the bloody hell is the kitchen?
Ah. Nice. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Nom, 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 nom. Damien, are you getting through it? Are you getting through it? So that was in the kitchen? Oh, I just heard something. Oh. Yep. Hello.
That explains why that door wouldn't open. I was pushing it the wrong direction.
Oh.
Still at 3. Worry is that it's actually upstairs. Because I had that way too much.
Yeah, this house is so small. Okay, we're gonna drop that here. I'm gonna drop that here. I'm gonna get some more stuff. Oh, we're still good. We definitely got some stuff going on though.
How are we gonna be safe from the demon? Okay, you gotta stop spazzing out near, what is its name? It's not 3. Like, it's just hardcore 3. Like, it's like, no, I'm gonna be active.
Give me this.
Okay, I got a UV. We'll see if it needs it.
Spirit box. Let's see. Let's see. I have a feeling he's gonna talk through the box. I have a feeling.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I'm hearing creaking coming from upstairs, and I'm seeing my breath upstairs.
Oh.
In spite of not having freezing temps, I'm seeing my breath upstairs.
That's...
I hear...
Where are you?
Yeah, where was it?
Are you here?
It kicked the door open in the boys' room and the girls' room.
Are you here? Where are you?
Because that would be over top the kitchen.
Are you angry? Are you French?
Yeah, I'm just gonna plop the book down, like, right here.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'll get the video and dots up here. I didn't know if I have fingerprints.
Are you in here? Where are you? What's your name? Do you like pizza?
Well, it's definitely not a spirit box, or if it didn't answer that one.
Right? Like, I feel like anyone would answer that one. For...
I got a guy at work. That's his pickup line, asking girls if they like pineapple on the pizza. He's not very inventive.
I mean, I've heard worse, so I'll give him that.
I've never used a pickup line, so I still have no idea how to pick up girls, apparently. Ooh, you're gonna drop below 60 real soon on your sanity.
Alright. I turn a light on in here, maybe.
If it's a mare, it will start real soon. Or maybe an Oni. If it is anything else, it's gotta go under 50.
Get this.
Okay, so I got a crucifix still inside the kitchen in case it is again wrong. I'm gonna check downstairs.
Where is this thing? It's like so everywhere. So everywhere. This angle is not great. I'm gonna be honest. Not a great angle. I don't see none. Bones are at about 55% sanity. There's like a three activity going on right now. Oh, it's down to 1. Now it's down to 0. Where do you think? Do you think he's in there? Or do you think he's upstairs?
He's definitely inside the kitchen. I went upstairs, checked the temps up there. It was at 16. Went down here, checked it right by the table, and it was at 3.
Okay.
And something happened right behind this camera.
Oh, do you see the stepped in the salt?
Yeah, he stepped in the salt while we were in there. What's the sanity at? I'm gonna grab... Do we need a motion sensor this game? No, I don't.
You need a candle.
Yeah, he's got a candle in there right now, so she's good on that.
What happened to both of the cameras? Where did you guys put the cameras?
Camera's right there.
Yeah, I put this one in here.
Oh, you saw that, right?
She moved the teddy. Did you see her move that teddy?
There, and she flicked the light, and that's why I find this game very hard to predict where people are, where they are. Because is she upstairs? Yeah, and upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, I know poltergeist can do like multiple things, right?
In multiple different floors. That's a different thing. I don't know anything that can go through floors. I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's an actual thing. I will go in there and have fun with her.
I'm gonna come back through with one of the thermometers and see about getting freezing temps.
Take a pill. Be a druggie.
Be a druggie.
Yeah, check upstairs. I had 3.
Move that teddy bear. Wait, where? Oh, that's them. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take a pill. Sup dots and
That doesn't make any sense. I have 5 inside.
She's up here flipping the light.
Yeah, I had 5 inside the kitchen when you said that.
the temperature I feel like is really bad now, and it will literally tell you like a cold temperature for the entire house.
If the power's off, it'll usually be generally lower, but if you have the power on, everything should be around 15, and if there's a ghost in there, now it's flickering the lights downstairs, down in the kitchen. So we got nothing right now, right? Like
nothing.
We have no evidence at all?
Nope. He's a toughie. No fingies.
Well, maybe someone asked you to pick a blind or something like that. I don't know. It seems to work for my coworker.
What's the ghost name again? Oh, I got a handprint. Handprint on this door. We got fingerprints. We got fingerprints. All upstairs. She's got to be upstairs.
Go downstairs and check downstairs on the door that goes to the basement. And then also the light switch in the dining room. You'll probably find some more there.
Nothing on the door to the basement, and nothing on the... Oh.
Standing there all menacing-like, looking at the wall.
Someone's scared of players. They played a scary sound. Oh. No, I don't see any thingies down here, but they're definitely upstairs. Oh my god, Wenzel. Oh, that got me so good. Did you see how much I jumped? Holy crap. Oh, it was quiet for so long. Wenzel.
There's one on the light switch down here, a fingerprint.
Oh, dang.
I also hear somebody bumping around. Yeah, it's right here. So, not sure if we got.
Hello? 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 So the spirit box isn't even picking up what I'm saying at it. It's not even registering that I'm asking questions, and I think that's bad.
It's not doing like the X, is that what you mean?
Yeah, no, it's not giving me anything. It's registering that I have the microphone on, but not that it's registering. But,
And then, Juni, you're good, you're at 85.
Show yourself. Where are you? Where are you? You just turn off that light? Huh? Where are you? Show yourself.
hello, excuse me, could you come right in this book here, please?
I'm still thinking she's in the kitchen. Despite that we're seeing everything up top, I think she's still in the kitchen.
Where are you? Oh, she just opened the door down here. Open the door down here. She just opened the basement and the store here. Where are you?
Stop touching the door, okay, Ghost? We don't like doors touched here.
Can you show yourself?
So we do have dots. Just make sure you guys throw that in.
We do have dots. Shit.
Yeah, that's how I know she's down there.
Got dots! So a phantom, a banshee, or a Goryo. Ended up making a new pally. Oh no! We're gonna have to power level you.
She hasn't really initiated a hunt either yet, has she? My sanity is still at a good 50%.
Yeah, if you go up back in there, she might though.
Don't feed the demons.
Feed the demons.
Okay,
Pictures
so...
of the fingerprints yet?
We never got freezing, right?
No, we didn't. I ain't gonna yet. Actually, Pandemic, can you stand here on this computer? Just watch this screen right here. I need you to tell me when dots go through. Once you see those dots. I need to kind of stand there. I'm gonna light that candle again.
I'm coming with.
I'm scared anyways.
Oh, you doing stuff down here? You want to show yourself? Can you write in our book? Blow out our candle?
I'm 90% sure it's Goru. Can you give us a sign? I should put it the camera. Perfect.
Give us a sign. Show yourself. What's the other evidence that we need? It's the Goryo we need.
Spirit box.
EMF 5.
And ghost orbs. Do you see
ghost orbs in here? My dear lady in the truck. How lovely you are.
You have to press, Pandemic, you have to press B to talk to us.
Well, I feel flattered that she even considers talking to me, so it's good enough.
I'm gonna set up another camera.
Press B or press V?
B. B is, like the everything talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just keep using that even when you're close proximity. It's not a big deal. I know where mine are right now, but usually I don't.
It's nice to know that I've been talking into the void this entire time.
Already level 5? Yes! Slamming it. Are you done with Battlefield for now then, until the full game comes out?
The ghost responds best to people who are alone, so maybe you'll get a reaction by yourself.
Oh! Oh, orb! Orb! There's an orb! There's an orb! I see one! Little firefly there.
I see it.
Little speck of dust. Oh, it's a banshee.
Is that a little bit? No. Is it a ghost orb?
And
Yep.
she blew out the candle.
You can see it's right there. Over the kitchen table.
In the very back above the kitchen table, yeah.
So now we just gotta prevent her from hunting. We also have to have someone escape. I didn't fund anything, so I can try and escape. I don't mind.
The only thing about preventing the crucifix will be one thing. Trying to escape will be the second part, because you have to let it burn through the crucifixes to have it actually hunt.
Yeah, well...
Just going for the crucifix and then trying to hunt if the crucifixes don't work. That's what I would do.
Would we not be able to initiate a hunt, escape from the hunt, and then drop the crucifix?
You could do that, but my only fear about that is I don't know how hunts work, and I don't know if they can change their location once they're done a hunt. So if she started over here in the kitchen, and let's say she handed the hunt all the way upstairs in one of the rooms, is she going to come back to the kitchen and only start her hunt from there, or is she going to be all the way upstairs now? Right?
Damien, training's complete! Grats! Okay, we're gonna play. Not tonight. Not tonight. Maybe like Friday or Saturday, I think I can be on. We'll keep in touch. Come in my Discord and I'll message you, okay?
I think it's also a little Smeagol girl again.
Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna probably run up here.
Both crucifixes, one's by the table. Oh yeah, it is a little Smeagol girl. She is right behind that kitchen table right now. So one crucifix is right beside the table, and the other is closer to the piano seat, so everything should be safe.
What's her name?
Her name is Dorothy Jackson.
Dorothy Jackson, you bitch. Get out of here.
Like Smeagol, she probably eats fish, and she just walked straight through you.
Dorothy.
Like you were a spirit.
Dorothy, I like that. Dorothy, come on out.
Ooh, Dorothy.
Don't be a bitch, Dorothy. You're gonna be a little bitch. Come out.
She is currently behind the table. I'll let you know if she goes towards the garage.
Dorothy, show yourself.
She's behind both of you right now.
Dorothy, are you scared?
I love dots. I can just tell you guys where they is.
Dorothy, are you angry? Dorothy? Are you mad that your name's Dorothy?
Are you guys seeing these dots when she walks by?
No.
I'm not seeing anything on dots. Oh, I know what it is. I'm in the room with you. That's the problem.
Well, even when you both were there, her dots were passing through both of you the whole time. That's
Dorothy.
That's why I thought you can't see them unless you look through a camera.
Friday will be probably best, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna definitely try for a little bit of fast on Friday then, okay? I will try my bestest. Dorothy, come out.
Okay, Pandemic is at 40. Juni, you're at 46. Watch those crucifixes.
Yep, one's burnt. One's burnt. There's one on the corner here. I'm gonna throw it away.
There's one camera on
Bro, give me...
tripod right now. If one of you guys could pick it up and put it in the corner on the other side of the table and like face it towards where it is right now. This way.
Oops.
It was on fire.
Rip bones.
Start another hunt right away.
Did we get the objective?
You got the crucifix one, but you would have to now get away from us.
Okay, I'm gonna try and survive.
Okay. Well, I have a sanity pill, so I should have enough to get your body picture. Don't die. Have fun. We'll see you on the other side.
Can I just initiate her hunt from in here?
Well, you're at only like 15% right now.
I'm curious if this will work.
Pandemic, I will only allow you back in this vehicle.
I get spooked and forget what feet are. You know what? Bones. It gets easier. It gets easier, okay? I used to do the exact same thing. I swear. I used to get so scared and not be able to like do anything. But just playing the game, you get a bit more practice and you get better at it. Oh, Baru, you scared me.
She's still in the kitchen right now. I can still see her dots going around, so...
Do I have to be close to her to initiate a hunt, or...
Teddy bear, you are my favorite person. Pandemic brought me a teddy bear and threw it perfectly. What was that?
Yes? I do have to be close? I can't just be hiding up in this closet already hidden?
Would you want Juni?
Can I be already like upstairs and hiding, or do I have to be in the room for her to initiate a hunt?
You could probably be anywhere. I don't think it really matters, because when
Yes?
you were in the prison or the
Yes, you scared me?
it was starting to hunt wherever, right? So you could probably be on the stairs, start on the stairs, and then know what closet you're going to, and then just book it up there.
Well, I'm already in a closet and I'm hoping she's just gonna start hunting and I could just be in here.
I'm not sure how this game works, to be honest. I'm not sure if she would sense that she's still in the kitchen, though. So if you went to, let's say, like the top of the stairs, or the bottom of the stairs, and you ran straight up the stairs and then to the closet, then that might be fine.
Okay. I'm terrible at this game. Die all the time. Me too, bro. Me too, man. You and me both.
She really likes her motion sensor, though. I think she's just playing with it.
Come get me. Come get me. She's burning the crucifix right here. I just saw her burn it right in front of me. We did it, boys!
I was watching it over here. I'm like, yeah, it should end right about now.
Hey! What?
Wow.
Why didn't that get checked off?
I agree. Have a member of your team escape that ghost during a hunt. You definitely did that. Alright. Well, I got my tab there, so we're good.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Good job, team.
It's a banshee. It's a banshee.
We got it in the books.
I like
Got
the
it in the book.
sanity, by the way.
2%, yeah.
It explains a lot.
I'm insane.
Triads always are. I'm telling you.
My back! Oh, good job. Pandemic. I mean, one day, but today is not that day.
Look, dying is now my executive job, okay?
Yeah, we'll use you as a meat shield. Your bait from now on. So good. That was spooky though. Anyways, that was awesome, but I'm gonna probably head to bed, you guys. But thank you for playing with me.
Thank you very much for playing as well.
Yeah, we'll do it again for sure. Maybe Friday. I'm gonna try, I think, get on Friday, so I'll let you guys know on Discord though.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for the stream, Damien. Thank you. Boy, thank you. You know, we're done Alien Isolation now. Good night, glad I could catch a stream. Oh, thank you, Varu, for popping in. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it was a shorty, but you know what? I'm gonna figure out what game we're gonna play next for Wednesday horror spooky, and it'll be good. It'll be good. I'll take requests too. If you guys, if there's like a specific horror game that you're like, this game is so good, you need to play this, let me know. Let me know. Oh, thank you for playing with me, Pandemic. I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Thank you guys. Let's go raid somebody. Let's get some raid energy going, and then we'll make somebody's day, you know? I mean, who have I not raided in a while? Lighthouse is streaming. Let's go raid Lighthouse, because Lighthouse is a big supporter. And it looks like they're playing Quake. So we'll go give them a little surprise. A little hello. Happy birthday again, Wenzel. All aboard, everybody. This is your Captain Juni speaking. Hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Everybody get your beers and crack them open, because we are headed on a raid train. Let's go. Chugga chugga chew. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Love you all, and I will see you later. Also, movie night tomorrow. Remember, movie night aliens tomorrow if you want to come, 8 p.m. MUT 7 PT. Okay, love you guys. Bye.